And now we should be coming over live in Memorex. Old stuff. Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode number 9. Can you believe we've done 9 of these? I didn't know if this one was coming back, but it did. We're back. Like a bad penny. This is Terror and Terafell, a Dungeon Dragons adventure. And we're here. Is everybody doing okay?
Yeah.
All right. So last time you had returned to the town of Terafell after your excursion in rescuing a young gentleman from a cultist cell underneath a cemetery. And as you came back into town, you had found a note back in that under crypt that you didn't know it was written in a language you couldn't read. So Corey had gone to a library to get that translated after doing a little shopping. Sarth Thrash had gone shopping, and I believe you got a armor that is being built for you, correct?
That's correct.
Arlie, what did you do, actually? I think you just chilled out at home, did you?
I did. I was just like, whatever, and I think I ate at the end.
Okay. And Terrapin, you went a little shopping and I think talking around and stuff, right? And getting some healing potion work and stuff, trying to... Hello, Terrapin.
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Sorry, I had your audio from the stream, so I was delayed. I changed it now. Okay.
That's a delay.
Yeah, I was checking for some, I believe some healing potions.
All right. I believe you found some. Didn't you find some?
I believe I did.
Alrighty. And
at the I believe from was it from priests?
I believe so.
Yeah, that's how I do.
So you are at Mrs. Clanigan's boarding house, having some late dinner and talking a bit, I guess, or maybe not talking. That's totally up to you. I don't want to make you a social group if you don't want to be social. And we go to Corey, though, who is... Let's see if I find Corey. Yep, there we go. So you are in the 3rd level of the library. The Memorial Library, the Terafell Memorial Library. You had just talked to a librarian that specialized in Abyssal, and she had translated the note to you regarding that you had found. I don't know if you want to repeat what that note says or have any more questions. I'm not hearing you. We've lost your volume.
Oh, no.
Did anybody else hear him, or is it just...
To me, it sounded like he was very far away in an 80s TV show.
Now I've lost the signal.
Oh, no!
Technical difficulties.
How about now?
Yay, he's back with voice.
Okay. Lost pictures. Well, that's no big loss. Yeah, I can repeat the note, though I doubt there's anything more to investigate here about it now that it's translated. Coral is bringing the salad on the damned shortest shadow. Tell Peanut to be ready. Signed, Zarklock. And the note is, it was in Abyssal and found on the body of Megat Tull, a hobgoblin shadow fist.
Was that the guy I killed?
You killed many. I'm sure you may have well have been one of them.
All right, I just want to make sure about that. Okay, we're good.
I guess you guys are talking long distance. Split the party.
You know, in this position.
Always split the party. Don't split the party.
I am now accepting questions from anywhere in the universe.
We split the party, but we split it along the waistline.
I guess a warlock could eventually transfer all talk back and forth between people.
Akios has scarred you for life, has he not?
Okay. And on that note, where do you want to go? Do you want to talk to any of these people here, or are you feeling like you want to leave?
I don't think there's any more to really look into right now here. So, yeah, probably head back and just let them know what I found out.
Okay. So you leave Grithril and Dupu. I don't know his name. I forgot how I said it.
I believe it was Count Dooku.
Count Dooku. He takes you down the ladder to the previous level. And you suddenly hear, as you get to that level, you go around the stairs. Around the stairs of it. Why doesn't it move? There we go. See if that works. I don't have any lights in there. That's why I can't see it. So I got to bring my little dummy guy across. Why is he not seeing? Huh. Are you seeing the map?
Blank grid.
Blank grid. Don't know why that's working.
Unidentified map image.
Well, guess what? You can see the whole map.
Woo.
There's no secrets in there. We don't need line of sight for a library. But as you hear that, Corey, you hear a voice coming around the corner in... Oh no, where's my arrows? There, that direction. Come over here. Come over here.
Is this on that second floor?
Yep, this is the second floor.
Is Dubu just kind of like continuing down the stairs?
Yeah, but he's not really angry if you want to. It's the library. I mean, you're not going to be... they're not going to kick you out if you just look. If they take, it's up to you.
Okay. Excuse me for a moment. I just want to go look at something over there.
He goes, okay, if you want to check out anything, you can come by the desk on the way out.
Thank you.
And he continues down the stairs.
Oh. I cannot move my token.
Good old lock. It's gone. It's unlocked.
Okay. So we'll go through the doorway. Hello?
Sure. Hello. And you see... I don't have a... I'll give it a second to stream, I guess. That was weird. I've never had that problem before.
All right, you're live again. Woo!
That was weird, guys. Sorry for that. We lost connection. I've never had that before. That must be... Maybe it's on their side. That's all because I got a great signal and great connection. So that must be on the Twitch screen side somehow. Okay, so where we were going. Corey walked into this other stack of library, and you see over here, I'm just going to put a little circle where the guy is. He's standing in this corner right here, this tall, thin gentleman. He's going, shh, come over here. He's wearing the same cloaks that the librarians wear.
Does he appear to be holding anything, or?
Actually, yeah, he's holding a book.
As I will at least approach close enough to see what. But I'm going to stay more center in the room.
Sure. You're trying to see what the book looks like?
Yes.
Roll a perception check.
Oh.
Then is it really a book? It looks like one of those safes that's made to look like a book.
It
In
might
fact,
be
I'm
pizza.
pretty sure I hear jingling coins.
You're not even sure it is a book. But he hands it to you, and he picks it. He kind of breaks it up and starts putting it toward you. And he's like, "Hey, I think this is for you. Actually, it's for a friend of yours or someone who works with you or something. I was told to give it to you to give to a Sith named Thrash."
That is indeed a companion of mine.
Okay, well, just give him this book and tell him I was told to give it to you.
And what might...
I knew you'd ask me that, so I gotta read my notes. I was gonna type up all my notes, but as you guys know, I had an eventful day today, so they're still in handwritten, but pictured.
I mean, we
form.
could go X-Men style and just have him be the Thin Man.
No, I did name him. I really did. But yeah, not as prepared as I wish I was.
His name is Olaf Johnson.
Had 3 weeks. Not there.
Jim.
You know what, everybody at home? Life happens. Give us a break. We're here to have fun together.
Is Kufruk. He's a pale, slender man with his eyes seem somewhat sunken, and he's got a olive green skin, just tan, kind of a tan skin.
What was that name one more time?
Kofruk. Kufruk.
It's a good name. It's a good one.
Just, my name's Kufruk. And just tell him Kufrix gives it to you.
Does
you take the book?
Human, or does he look more like he might be? I'm sure I don't really know what Sarth is, honestly.
He looks like a human, but a different brand of human, you know, like a
generic. It's a generic brand.
It's hard to say race of human.
Or
he doesn't look like a Sith. I mean, like a what's a not a Gith? A Gith. I called him a Sith. A Gith.
Okay.
Good.
He wants to be a Sith.
So he hands. Do you take the book from him?
Yeah.
You want to look at the book? Are you going to look down at the book?
I'm going to say that given what I rolled for the perception, I'm probably a little distracted at the moment for that. I think the nerve of being called aside like this, it's a weird situation which kind of triggers, well, she's not Spider-Girl, so not her spider sense, but, you know, she's wary.
The Verdant sense.
Maybe she has been bit by a spider. Who knows?
Roll a perception check.
Okay.
Another one. Hopefully you get higher than anything than that.
I mean, there's 19 ways that can happen, but
Oh yeah, you got a little better this time. Much better.
Good job.
Yes. You hear a sound behind you of a book falling off a shelf. It goes whap. And you turn to look at it because you heard it. You don't see anyone there where the book fell, though. You got to turn her back around?
yes.
He's not there anymore.
That's so creepy.
He's
That's
Batman.
That's like one of my tricks.
He's gone.
All right. I'm going to go look at the book that fell just in case that has significance.
Sure, it's right behind you on this shelf. Looks like it just fell out of. The books are really stuffed tight in this shelf, so they're like some of them are coming out a little ways, like a third of the way out, and stuff. This one looked like it might have been almost all the way, over halfway. It finally just fell down, because it was too far out. You don't see the cover from the way it fell. It fell cover down, and the spine is toward the wall, toward the shelf, so you can't even read what's on the spine. So, but it's down there. It's a brown cover, kind of leather looking.
I'll move over to pick it up.
Sure, it's gets up. It's kind of a hefty tome. It's it's a book about Havenhelm mushrooms.
Well, that seems like an odd bit of synchronicity given what we have just been through. I will bring that one to check out.
I'm not going to push the map, but if you want to go down and just go to the desk on the way out, they're like, "Oh, hello. Did you get the information you wanted?"
I did, thank you. One more thing of interest.
Sure. What did you do with the other book?
That's a good question. Are the books that are actually part of the library marked in some way as being part of the library?
No obvious way.
Okay. Well, he didn't imply it was a library book, so I guess before I go back down, I would put that in my pack.
Sure. There's no one around to see you, so it's easy.
Yeah, I have no reason to assume it's part of the library just because this happened in the library, so.
At the library, they give you a little parchment, and it says, you have 3 weeks to return this book, or they will cut your hand off. Library dues are a little tough in Terafell.
Oh boy.
I mean, that still only makes this the third roughest library I've ever been in, so. She will sign it.
All right. So, did you want to go anywhere else, or back to the Mrs. Flanagan's
We're
boarding house?
past dinner time at this point, right?
Yeah, it's getting late evening now.
Yeah, it's time to head back.
All right. And on that note, we will close that maps up and go to, first, the map of the town. So it's not too far. The Terafell Memorial Library is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buildings away, or 5 buildings in between. And then you get the Clanagans, and you can get into there fairly easily. It's not locked or anything yet. And you actually see some of the, I don't think anybody's gone to bed yet, or maybe Arlie did, I'm not sure. And Arlie's not with us at the moment. She stepped away. But you definitely see Thrash there. Oh, there's Arlie. Are you in bed, or did you?
No, I'm kind of like in a den off to the side, just juggling.
All right.
Kind of being antisocial.
Let me just get rid of some of the people we don't need. Combat tracker. There we go. And bring in. So, Thrash, are you by the entrance door, or did you find a place to sit in there?
Yeah, he was just sitting by himself, also being antisocial.
I don't know if you guys have this map up first.
Thinking about how bad he wants a silver sword.
I'm going to take you away from the entrance there and then find a chair there. Meanwhile, Corey walks in. Alrighty, we have the group. So you walk in at this late hour. You say anything, Corey? Or you just
Go sit. And I will pull the book out of my pack and look at Thrash. Do you happen to know anybody at the local library?
I wouldn't know anyone from around here.
That is most curious. Well, I'm just coming back from there, and a mysterious stranger gave me this to give to you. And I will slide the book over.
Book.
you see this black book.
Allegedly.
It's got silver leaved. The plate pages are gilded in silver, so you have like at the opposite side of the spine, you see that each edge of the page is silver. So it's kind of cool looking from the side. But the whole book is, the cover is a black leather that is very darkened. There seems to be some inscription on there and a symbol, but it's in black on black, so it's kind of hard to see. But it's embossed a little, so you can kind of see it.
Can I tell what
Cool.
it says?
On the cover, you can just see the symbol, and there's some words on there, but you do not know what they say.
And he said to give this to me. He's asking Corey.
What was that again?
He said to give this to me.
Yes. Mentioned you quite specifically. His name was Kafruk. Or some such.
truck.
It was no one I recognized. A rather tall, slim gentleman.
It's very peculiar. And yes, I'd open the book.
Sure. As you open the book, roll a wisdom save. Yes. As you look at the book, you start feeling your eyes getting really heavy. And I don't know if you, in real life, have ever tried to read right when you're going to sleep. It doesn't, you kind of like, your book just kind of falls on your face as you're reading,
All the time.
because, yeah. You're getting that feeling right now. You're really tired. It doesn't seem just like, it doesn't feel like anything from outside factors are doing this. You just, with that save, you just feel like it's normal, and it's probably time to go to bed. Getting later in the evening.
So then I would just grab the book and head to my room.
Sure, definitely. Anybody else gonna go? Mrs. Flanagan left out some cold meat slices for you, and some kind of hardened bread that was left over.
Yeah, I think we ate all the. Was it pheasant?
Yeah, so you got some cold pheasant slices that are left over. Not much, and some warm cider.
I'm gonna take some warm cider, but I'm gonna pull a little flask out of my pocket and be like quietly make it alcoholic.
Okay.
And then head to my room.
Sure. Everybody else go in their rooms then?
I think I would kind of want to do an insight check on Thrash before he
these
departs.
Yeah.
He looks tired.
He looks tired. You don't know him well enough to know if this is normal or not, You've only known him a couple of days.
Fair enough. She'd be trying to see if she could get anything through her telepathic bond too, but tired is tired, so.
Right. So what's your telepathic? I remember.
Let me look that up specifically.
Yeah, there's a rule I didn't remember. The Verdun, I don't remember everything by them.
It's limited telepathy, so it's a lot. You can telepathically speak to any creature you can see within 30 feet of you. You don't need to share a language with the creature for it to understand your telepathy, but it must be able to understand at least one language. This process of communication is slow and limited, allowing you to transmit and receive only simple ideas and straightforward concepts.
Okay.
So you probably wouldn't be able to talk to like an animal or something.
No. Here might help me get a...
It's a 30-foot thing, and you have to see them. So, okay, got it.
Yeah.
It's the square root of 9. You'd have to just say, math.
Or all I would see is like 3 dots, not even...
Yeah.
And then it might just be coming from my own head.
All right. So you all go into your rooms. Corey, I believe, eventually. Terrapin, you do too?
Yep, I'm going to sleep.
All righty. How do turtles sleep?
With their eyes closed.
Okay. As you are in your slumber, I would
Gently rocking.
Thrash, you're having a little trouble because as you fall asleep, you're having some strange dreams. The first dream you have is of a dry land filled with tall, almost obelisks that are cantered and angled in weird directions that are not normal. They should probably be falling down if they're angled like that, but they're these big tall pieces of rock kind of stay still, even so they're kind of like a weird angle that's just not normal, you know?
Okay.
And it makes you feel odd. And then you feel like there's something starting to knock them over, and that you're feeling like it's coming after you, and that feels even worse. And then all of a sudden you feel yourself kind of wandering through the you know how you wander through places like you're almost the same as the place you're in. Well, you feel like you're wandering around the halls of this boarding house, and suddenly you get to the exit to the side door, and you feel like someone's following you. You look around and you see Arlie, Terrapin, and Corey. Now, meanwhile, Corey, you're dreaming the same dream, but you're following everybody down the halls. And Arlie, you feel that too, but you're kind of like in between. And you're like right behind Thrash with Arlie and Corey following you. And you're all in the same dream.
That's weird.
Yes, it is. Now, we will all pay our attention and probably be muted. I don't know if this is going to work. I might have to mute us and try again if it doesn't work sound-wise. To the stream. The stream.
Yeah, that was
all
the
right.
first time now I've seen that on the big screen, like fluidly. So it's really nice. But I didn't have sound. I didn't hear it. Oh, maybe
You didn't hear sound? Now we're back on the stream, and we should be back.
I was muted. Maybe that's why.
No, I think it was playing the
not sure.
music. Oh, okay. It was playing the music also, I guess. That's okay. Now I'll tell you guys what happened because the audience didn't hear my narration. So you walked out, you all followed each other out through the streets in the middle of the night and go around the corner, and Thrash, you see a portal open up in front of you. And you are drawn into the portal while everybody else waits in front of the portal, watching you go into it. And you're all feeling like you're sleepwalking, like you have no control. And Thrash, you are in that strange world. It seems to be of other colors and far realm of places, far a realm away from you, from reality. And you start feeling a presence there. You see an old man walk up to you, and this old man looks I don't know how to explain. How do you explain an Arabian person in this land? He's sandy colored, kind of dark skinned, dark haired. He's got white tints in his hair, and he looks at you and he goes, "So you have made a promise with me." Fresh, do you say anything back?
That's it, isn't it?
He just looks at you, goes, "You have made a promise with me."
As well I have.
And you look down and you have the book in your hand. You took it with you. He goes, "I see you have the Eben book. All the power of it can be yours. You choose to continue my path. But the choice is up to you. Because I am Nyarlathotep." When he says that, for a moment, he fractures in your view, and you also see a giant monster that is about 30 feet tall with a tentacle head that looks like a snake or something with a mouth that's screaming, and you hear flutes in the sky around you, and you see the stars and planets just spinning all over this world, and then that comes back, and now you're back into this weird blue kind of strange world that you were in before with this old man looking at it. He goes, so what is your choice? Will you follow the path of the warlock, or will you continue with something else?
That decision is mine to make when the time comes.
The decision is now.
No, you have done. You have done what I've needed you to do. I've gained all I need from you, and I'm moving on to my own path. For that, I thank you, but our time is done.
With that, he just laughs. You might have the power you got from me so far, but that is all you will get. And he disappears into a bunch of what looks like small leeches that just kind of his whole body falls into, like these black little maggot things that just kind of fall around, and they all start growing. And you are kind of sucked out of this portal, and everybody else that were kind of sleepwalking, you kind of like how you wake up in the middle of the night and you feel that you're now awake, not in a dream anymore. You all feel that way, but you are literally at the edge of town, standing. There's no portal to see Thrash there where the portal was, looking somewhat stunned, with a bunch of monsters that are crawling out around him and coming toward you.
What the hell?
What was that?
Like as part of the dream or
reality?
Yeah.
I'm thinking reality, but I don't want to assume.
Same.
Sorry, I'm having trouble with streaming. There it goes. Okay.
Did they see everything I saw with those?
They saw it in the distance. They might have heard you whisper. They couldn't really hear the whole conversation, probably. It looked like you had walked a ways into that blue world. So let's put Sarth here on this map. Ori, I said, was in the back. Terafell was in the front, and Arlie was in between. And now the monsters. The monsters. Where's my monsters list? That is not the monsters. I've got too many things going on.
You don't need monsters. We have escarpments.
You love those escarpments.
Love escarpments.
They're the brand new 5th edition tradition.
Hey, I couldn't break with that, could I?
Escarpment.
It's been implanted in all of us at this point.
Yeah, it's a part of me as much as Laser Bear is.
Oh, I missed the Laser Bear. That's a long callback. I don't think Larry knows the Laser Bear.
I don't think Larry knows, but I'll tell you that this is.
I do not.
Every couple of weeks, that peak, like it pops into my brain.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, tell Larry the Laser Bear story while I do the populating of the map.
We were playing Princes of the Apocalypse, and I believe we were at the Fire Temple, if I'm not mistaken. And in order to distract this bear, or to distract the fire elemental, somebody created I believe it was an illusion bear, if I'm not mistaken.
You're kind of trying to protect another character. So I put the illusion of a bear over him. And the sounds he was making because it was silent image, and he was trying to make sounds to add on to it, which sounded more like a goose honking than anything else.
Roll for initiative.
And I don't know. I think I might have been in the illusion as well.
We lost
I
our.
believe I was shooting Eldritch Blast from it, and he was attacking with his sword from it. So it was laser sword bear.
Hold on, my computer glitched when I moved my mouse.
Yeah, I saw you got disconnected.
No.
You could keep going. I will roll as soon as I log back in.
Ish.
That map.
Not yet? Okay.
There we
I have
go.
a bunch of maps.
Close the other ones down and you might see it.
Whoa. And look at the screen since you put like the first 3 up there.
Nylephatep does not like people refusing him.
Yeah, that's too bad.
All right, but we're just associates. I'm going to go have breakfast.
It's about 1:45 a.m. right now. So.
Perfect breakfast time.
I don't think I have this map.
No, me
Okay.
neither.
I thought I pushed it.
East?
Yep. With names.
Yeah, I still had it.
There we
Oh,
go.
never mind. I have to zoom in. I didn't realize that we were on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't either. Okay.
You can zoom
one-
way in.
That's a big map. Okay.
You can zoom way in if you want to.
What did you do?
Wow, so does this mean we didn't really get any sort of arrest?
You did not get a rest.
Ruh-roh.
Holy crap!
Welcome back.
It won't let me select my character, but I'm back.
Oh. Let me well,
I'm like
should be
clicking on I'm clicking on my picture, but nothing's happening. So, well, I'll just give it a minute.
Yeah, give it a minute. If
I
it
love
doesn't, I'll release it.
technology. Just chugging along.
No good initiatives yet, huh?
Come on.
Nope. Thanks for noticing.
TPK.
Oh, look, I wasted my initiative.
No, that's good. At least you get to go.
At least you get to go. The rest of us are going to die before we get to go.
Me being so used to my GTA roleplay, I've been pressing the push to talk button every time I want to talk.
All that does on any program is spam the letter N.
Yeah, I was like, why are all these N's showing up all the time? Well, maybe that's what broke the game.
I mean,
So
if you're going to play like GTA, I just have a feeling that we're all about to get slapped because all I remember your first few days is on there.
Yeah. But at least I did the slapping.
Yeah, I got hurt a lot.
You were
Okay.
dangerous to everyone.
So, Arlie, you see these fanged and lipless, grinning creatures loping toward you with spindly legs and long arms. Bristles and spines project from odd patches on their pallid skin. Long fingers end in broken and dirty nails. You hear chittering and shrieking that producing a weird headache in your head, like a sound you've never heard before. And it's like just grating at your soul. What would you like to do?
Well, I really wish we had that long rest. I have no first level spell slots. But I can, okay. Okay, sorry, I'm new to this. I can cast a level 1 spell at a level 2 though, right?
Correct.
Is that okay?
Not all of them do stuff at that, but some of them say You can cast any of them at second level. Some of them don't give you any extra use. Some say they give you more damage or more healing or more stuff.
I see.
You can't cast a cantrip, though, at a higher level. Until you get to a higher level, it automatically gets powers. You don't cast it. Use spell slots. So all cantrips can always be cast.
I see. Oh God, why am I going first? Who let us? Whoa. Sorry, I'm struggling here. I don't know if this will be any good. Give me 45 seconds.
I'm counting. We're counting.
Okay, I am going to cast Shield of Faith, which is a bonus action. Wait, did I do that right? I don't think I did. I think I did.
Did you put it on yourself?
I thought so, but it doesn't look like it.
No, you got to drag the effect symbol onto yourself. The little guy that's walking.
Oh, thank you. Okay, how about now?
Yeah, you got it. It's lasts 100 rounds.
Okay, so
armor class went up 2 spots.
Okay, so I will do that. And
is that an action?
That's a bonus action.
Oh, there's the nice thing.
Yeah, me paying, attention. And then I'm gonna. Oh no, that's Terrapin. Never mind.
You're gonna attack Terrapin?
I thought about it. I'm probably gonna regret this, but
You will. Don't attack me.
I'm gonna walk away from you, and I'm gonna bring out my hyper mace and wave it above my head and attack this star spawn or whatever.
Sure. And you hit.
And
do 5 points of damage.
That was pathetic, I say, as I pass. Just shake my head in disappointment.
Alrighty, star spawn's turn. This might take a second. This one will go up here and go after a Thrash. And he will hit Thrash with a bite.
I'm casting Hellish Rebuke as a reaction.
Alrighty, what happens when you do that?
One reaction which you take in response to being damaged. I haven't been damaged yet, but
so wait till Well, you'll be damaged. You'll be damaged. So what's it do then?
You'll have to make a dex saving throw. 2d10 fire damage on a failed or half on a successful.
All right. Do you get any damage health back, or is it just do it back?
No, I still take my normal.
So you take 5 points of damage, and you have a saving throw you have to do, which is you roll a 1, you fail.
I failed.
So the confounding bite. So they get a bonus attacking you. In other words, so if you're being confounded, and now do the damage or do a save. Yeah, I'll do the save first. So you said a dexterity save.
Yeah.
And he got a 7. So what did he need? Probably something more than 7.
That goes by my.
Well, it's 8 plus something, so I'm sure he failed. So what do the damage he gets?
So when I took the spell slot, it took the spell away from me. Come back.
Just scroll down to the bottom and click.
Yeah, I got it back.
Instead of combat, click whatever. Okay. You burn them up a bit. This star spawn will stay here. This one will come up here. They are just slowly moving up after that first one and did its thing. This one comes up and attacks Terrapin, though.
No!
Trying to bite you. And it hits you, too. Man,
What?
you're doing well.
Yeah, good for you. You're doing wonderful. Have some kudos.
It does 6 points of damage. You partially resisted the damage. And why is that? Piercing bounces off you?
Yeah, I've got a shell.
Uh-huh. So their teeth bounce, like, break on your shell a bit.
Actually, you know what might be happening? I might have partially resist that because I don't think that Rage got rid of it from our last fight.
Oh, okay. Yep, Rage is still on you.
Yeah,
Taking off there. And I will give you the other half of that. So what is the 4 damage more or something?
Damage 3. Yeah, so it's 3 more damage because it was 6.
3 more
and,
damage.
yeah.
I thought it was 7. Okay, 3.
Mm-hmm.
So you get 3 more damage.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, I don't partially resist anything just yet.
And then this guy comes up here. This guy will attack Harley. Do I miss someone this time? Yes, I missed. This one will come up here. And they're just moving up slowly. They look like they're having a hard time getting their sea legs with reality right now, considering they just walked in here from a different realm.
Boo! Stead, go back.
I know that feeling.
And now it's Terrapin's turn.
Yeah, of course it is. I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna have to rage. All right, now I get it. And then, I believe I want to. Where is it here? I'm going to frenzied rage.
Oh, okay.
Right. Yep. I get to make a bonus single melee weapon attack each turn. But at the end of my rage, I suffer 1 point of exhaustion.
Okay.
All right. Here comes the great axe. Okay, good. They're squid.
Yeah, they don't have anything that looks like armor on them. But as you attack them, you notice that they do have a lot of flubber and pointy bits, and
it's like using my axe to slice through xanthan gum. Well, I hit once, and then I spin and hit right back again for my bonus.
As you try to hit right back again, you do.
Oh, I'm gonna hit. Wow!
That was funny.
Yeah, well, at least he died.
He did die, but it's like that roll was weird.
And
as you slice him, his body just falls into small looking black maggots and just kind of go into the ground real quick.
And then
burrowing down.
I'm gonna move over here so that I'm between this this horde and Corey.
Okay.
If you want to go to her, you gotta get past.
Crash.
He's gonna swing hard his newly acquired greatsword. That feels good.
That does. Slam into it. As it's burning, as it's smoldering still from your hellfire. You destroy it overwhelmingly.
Nice.
Corey, you're trying to get that stuff out of your eyes when you sleep, and you got that crud in your eyes.
Her species finds that sexy, so they don't try to get rid of it.
All right. Fair enough on that one.
Wait, so are some of these star spawns more beefy than the others?
They don't look it.
I saw it. Larry, did you kill that one with one hit at 13 damage?
I had hit it with the Hellish Rebuke first.
Oh, gotcha. So it was already damaged.
It was already damaged, yep.
Just making sure. I wanted to make sure that I'm trying to
I was kind of wondering at first because their backgrounds look different depending on what surface they're on here.
Right.
But then
On
I
the
realized
road,
that
like
was
purple.
the difference.
I saw that too. I'm like, are they different? But
well,
yeah, it's just the road.
By power of deduction, I believe they have about 17 hit points.
All right. Corey will back up to that point, and she is going to use 2 sorcery points to cast. Well, I got my order wrong. She is also going to pull out a dagger and then use 2 sorcery points to cast darkness on the blade of the dagger.
Okay.
So, since she's carrying it, is there a way to just make it a radius from her, or do I just have to make a circle and move it with her?
Yeah, radius. I can do it. How big is it?
It's 15 foot.
Two, three, four. Sure. I'll just make sure it follows you around.
Okay. This is me getting confused between different tabletop systems again. Okay, because she cast it with sorcerer points, she can still see through it. And so I will attempt to use my telekinetic feat as a bonus action to shove Starspawn number 3 backwards 5 feet.
Does it
That
save
is
or not?
a strength saving throw.
You want to toss it on it, or do you want me to?
I don't have a button for that.
All right. So number 3?
Yes.
A strength saving throw.
Yes.
And they've got a negative to that.
Yeah.
So they got a 4. There are squishy, weak things. So 3 goes where?
5 feet backwards, so right next to number 9. Yeah.
And this is the one case, Arlie, you don't get a free attack when it's a push, and it's not their option to choose to move away from someone.
And that will do it for Corey.
Alrighty, Arlie, you are up now.
Okie dokie.
You saw a cloud of darkness appear in the night sky, so it's even darker. It's night. There's stars out and stuff, so it's a moon maybe. But now suddenly it got pitch black right behind you.
Yeah, I'm
darkness
like,
night.
what the fuck? I mean, heck. Okay, sorry.
It looked like Corey just disappeared.
Yeah.
She's a Black
just like,
Lantern.
what else was new?
And the spawn in front of you just got lifted up and pushed back, and was like, "What the heck was that?"
All right, I'm gonna cast Bolt at 2nd level.
Okay.
Star spawn. What?
And you unfortunately miss.
Son of a biscuit! I suck tonight.
You can still move though. Okay.
I want to stay somewhat close.
This spawn is confused. He's like, "How did he get pushed back?" And he will very wise and just get out of dodge. He's going to walk away. One, two, three. He disappears off. Well, he just disappears out of the not off the map, but off this map. So I have to zoom out a little. There we go. And meanwhile, these guys all kind of walk up. And this one will attack Terafell.
No. Yay.
That was the one that got. No, I'm confused. This guy will attack the Thrash. And miss. Another one will attack.
Of course.
He's not the tank for nothing.
He's roughest on you because you can take it.
No.
Yeah, I always love that excuse in real life too.
You get 3 points out of the 6 that hit you at the time. And he tries to do the save on you. And you failed. So the next attack against you has advantage.
Of course.
Terrapin, you're up though.
All right. I'm going to swing at number 13 here.
And you hit.
Oh, yeah, let's do it. Ah!
Is that
How
the
does that
second
happen?
one?
That's the second.
The second one won.
Do it again.
You should get a D12 with other numbers on it.
But
Hey, you like
Hey.
two ones?
So,
nope, I can't. Only ones. But one next to each other is still ones.
that was a better arrangement of ones, yeah.
It falls
know-
apart into these maggot black things going into the ground.
I'd like more ones, please.
And I have to ask, when's their cutout time today?
Probably about 8:30 ish.
All right. Ish. Alrighty.
Yeah, I might be able to go a little further if we're having a lot of fun.
How many is anybody watching on the stream? Hello, if you are.
Hi, everybody who's watching on the stream at home.
Maybe later they will on YouTube. You never know.
Yeah, well, we have 6
Or in
people
the
watching
car.
us right now.
Not driving.
Hi, people. Hi, lurkers who are not posting inside of chat because I'm the only one who's spamming emotes.
So,
Those are for you.
you done, Terrapin?
I am. Let me pass that. There you go.
Thrash is up.
Swing that great sword. And that's all he's gonna do.
And Corey.
Okay. See how that works again. All right. Since they are within 5 feet of each other,
They definitely are.
I
Well,
will
3 of them are.
point at number 9 and number 2. She says, and cast Acid Splash on them.
Ooh.
Alrighty. You do have a save to throw it on them for those.
Yep, that one I do.
And they fail the first one.
And
Another one succeeds.
I'll take 1.
And it does a little splash. Terrapin, you almost get hit with that splash.
Ugh, I would hate that.
Well, since 9 is better at failing things, I am going to use my bonus action to try and shove that one back.
Alright. It's a strength save, right?
Yes.
Number 9. Who's typing? I hear typing.
Oh, yeah, no, I was saying hello to somebody in
Oh,
chat.
who is that? Kitsune?
Kitsune Claire.
Hi,
AKA,
Kitsune
yeah.
Claire.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
I can't type because I'm not logged in on it. It's I can't be logged in on that one. So.
They're a good friend of mine. That's why I post in chat from time to time.
Okay. So a strength save is failed. So he pushes back straight 5 feet.
Yep.
And there he is. And at the end of your round, before it comes to a new round of combat, you suddenly hear whistles in the distance. Tweet, tweet! Guards, tweet, tweet! I can't do a whistle, so that's my whistle.
It's as good as mine.
And now it is Arlie's turn.
That's me. I'm having really bad luck. So I'm going to be a bad cleric and walk towards some action. I don't know. Is this what I really want to do? I think so. Sorry, don't mind me. I talked to myself out there.
Don't worry, level 4 and below, we're technically.
I am.
Yep.
I didn't have much luck with the hyper mace, and but I'm gonna try it one more time. Arlie is just gonna face palm and just go make a weird grudge noise as she moves back. I'm gonna like hang out back here just to, I don't know, maybe being close up isn't good for me.
Alrighty. Probably a good idea. So yeah, where's the first guy? Oh, this guy's the first one. This guy will actually move to the left. He's hearing that whistling. He's like, sounds. He says it in deep speech, so if anybody understands deep speech. This guy comes up and it'll attack Terrapin.
Of course.
And misses.
Yeah, that's right.
This guy's actually leaving the encounter, and I'm just going to take him off the thing. He disappears into the...
Oh, he's okay.
This guy will attack Thrash. And misses. They're all just kind of milling around, not quite understanding what this reality is compared to their own reality.
Oh, there goes gravity.
And Terrapin is up.
That's right. All right, let's do this. Let's see here. I'm going to Great Axe. This one right in front of me. Come on, let's get something good. Not too bad, not too bad.
He looks like he's barely standing up.
Well, now time for the sequel.
He's
okay.
down.
Yeah, flap, flap.
Nice.
And I'm gonna, I'm gonna take one step back.
You look around and your shell's in like darkness, like you can't see it.
That's fine. I don't need the back of me. It's like I'm pressed up against a wall behind me.
Sure.
Let's do this.
Rash, you're up.
Yes, let's do this. Come on. Seriously? Not having a good day.
You feel like a curse is upon you.
Oh no!
Screw you.
I have an emote for that.
Is that 1111111?
Yep, yes it is.
And Katsune says hello back. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, Kitsune.
All right. Corey will unleash the acid again, this time on number 8 and number 7.
Okay.
Release the acid.
That's got one of them. Give the other one. Or you want to do damage first? It's up to you.
Nah, I like doing the saves first.
All right. Well, only number 8.
Well, at least I roll well for damage. And
I always wished it would do like a little extra, like it could like hurt the next turn or something, but I guess it'd be too powerful.
for acid, yeah, it always feels like it would make sense. I'm going to try and push number 9 back this time.
Okay. I am not a number. And he's a strong one today. I also needed more than 4.
It's not a number. It's correct.
At the last turn, all of a sudden you hear running of some feet behind you. Corey, actually. And 4 guards come up. They see a big cloud, a big black no man's land in front of them as they come down the street. And it all suddenly seems so real that what was just a dream now kind of slaps you in the face going, this is not a dream. We're actually into something. These are other people that you haven't seen anybody else, these monsters in the portal and felt like you were in a dream. But now you see actual guards saying, oh, what's going on? And they're hearing fighting, but they don't see any fighting. Harley, you're up. You can kind of, no, I don't know if you can see him around that corner.
Yeah. I'm kind of like in my own little world over here in my corner. I am going to cast Guiding Bolt. I'm going to use my last 2nd level spell slot, and I'm going to do some freaking damage.
It's trash talk after you
attitude.
No, I need to do it now. Okay. Trash talk work. Trash talk work.
It worked.
Trash talk work. Woo! Holy crap, this looks awesome.
And then came the damage.
What? You're not dying? I wanted you to
1, 2, 3, and 3 do not add up to much.
You know what?
9 to
if
be
I
exact.
did the math, that equals death, okay?
Hey, it's advantage on the next hit, so you're still helping.
You're right. It's just painful. I've barely done any damage this whole game. Come on, Arlie, get in the game.
Yeah.
Okay, the guards are going to be going, what's going on? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to see Arlie there and goes, what? Citizen, what is going on? What is this darkness?
I have no idea. I just appeared here from a dream. But I'm not going to sound so goofy.
What do you...
I don't know. They're like, I don't know, star spawns? They look like they're from another dimension.
That's crazy talk.
You're telling me. I swear, I was in my bed sleeping. Oh, and I'm drilling, and happened.
Meanwhile, the other guards are coming up behind him. It's like trying to get around this cloud that they can't see anything through. And they hear you talk to this other guard, so they're all going behind. What's up? I don't know. What's up? What? Hey, you got? So we have 4 guards just kind of behind you there. And spawn time. They smell the blood of the guards coming. But of course, one's going to attack Terrapin first.
Yeah, that seems to be on point with all of them.
And this one will hit. I keep forgetting to take advantage on after I was past that turn. Oh, I did 2 attacks. Why did I do 2 attacks? I'm getting tired. Oh, damage of the first attack. 4 of the 9 comes through, and your save you make. Yay. And this one will attack. Crash. He was wishing he had that new armor already.
He's ducking and weaving.
This one will move on this side, but he will attack us. And he gets a crit. He ducked and weaved right into him.
Wish I did have that in there.
And 10 points of damage.
Ouch.
And the rest are just moving up slowly. Number 9 has been hurt really bad. Let's see if the wisdom of the stars of the outer planes, past the planes, the far planes, give it any chance. Well, 15. That's enough. Just enough. So it starts running away. And let's see if we can see him there. Yeah, we can see him. It is turn. And this might be our last round for the day because I think we have a little more than we have time. What would you like to do, Terry?
Trying to think if I should take a step forward too, so I can be in the midst of things. But
don't have a whirlwind attack, do you?
No, I am a level 4 barbarian, which means I can hit things with some things sometimes.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. No. Next level, I can get an other attack. But until then, I could just be frenzy or reckless. Or both.
Yeah, I'd kill for sword burst right about now.
Yeah. So I'm going to Great Axe this guy right next to me.
Yes, you did.
Spin!
Yes, you did.
Woo! I can take a step down and woo!
No.
Let's go!
Get in their squishy skin. And took 2 down.
Yeah! Woo!
Nice.
Terrapin smash!
And Thrash, who has been a very bad luck curse from the elder gods, the old ones.
Yeah, hopefully he's a little psyched up from that thrashing from Terrapin. Come on.
You do hit.
And then as a bonus, I'm going to take my second wind.
Fair enough.
So do I actually roll it, or do I just press this heal button and it rolls it automatically?
Does it? No, you'll have to. Is there like a little effect or
So-
something?
There's a plus sign, you know, the heal.
Yeah, the plus sign. Drag the plus sign on top of you.
Right.
And you heal up 8 points. So, Corey, you'll be the end of today's adventure.
All right. Since confusing guards is fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right here.
And since Sarth he's comfortable fighting in darkness before, so seems like a good position.
I like it.
And
The guards are like, "What happened there?"
I will cast a second level magic missile.
All right.
And I will start on number 5. One, 2.
Always feel like, how many times do you have to lick a lollipop? What is the old saying to get to the center of the
Tootsie. Yes.
Tootsie Pop, yeah.
Yeah.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
I knew someone knew that by heart. Was it
We
an
knew
owl?
who it would be.
It was an owl always, wasn't it?
Well, first it
not
was Mr. Turtle. First it was Mr. Turtle, and he
Oh, really?
yeah, because he
And
was
then the turtle sent them to the owl.
yeah. I'm not one for licking. Ask Mr. Owl. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
3.
I forgot about that beginning part. Holy yeah.
It takes you back, doesn't it?
In the
And
second
I
half
will
with the owl, I forgot about the turtle.
I
try to
remember
push
that.
number 5 back.
Okay. Number 5 tries not to get pushed back. Can he do it?
That's impressive.
He does not. So where are you going to put
Straight back.
straight back?
Yeah.
Okay. He's like, hey, I can see the light.
Back to the unreality.
All right.
We have said back to reality so many times. All I'm thinking is Eminem. Oh,
Doesn't
there
mean
goes
anything
gravity.
anymore. And that is our adventure for today.
Yay!
We will come back for episode 10.
Yeah. Wow.
I can't believe it's been 10 episodes already. Wow.
I know.
I'm having a lot of fun.
All righty.
too.
I'll hang up and we'll talk a little about post